What is data science? Data analytics, data analysis, data mining, machine learning, and big data. Data science is deep knowledge discovery through data inference and exploration using a combination of mathematics, statistics, probability models, statistical learning, computer science, including information science, data mining, machine learning, database, data engineering, pattern recognition and learning, visualization, predictive analytics, uncertainty modeling, data warehousing, data compression, computer programming, artificial intelligence, high-performance computing and algorithmic techniques to solve some of the most analytically complex business problems, leveraging troves of raw information to figure out hidden insight that lies beneath the surface and centers on evidence-based analytical rigor and building robust decision kits.
Data process flow. Steps are: 1. Data is collected from data sources. 2. Data cleaning. 3. Exploratory data analysis or creating machine learning algorithms and statistical models. 4. Visualize the result and reports making. 5. Data products building or make business decisions.
Data sources. There are 3 different kind of data sources. Database. They're structured, doctored and unstructured databases. The common using structured database are Oracle, MySQL, Sybase, Memsql, Teradata, Microsoft SQL Server. Unstructured database are Cloudera, Hortonworks, DataStax, Hadoop, MAPR, MongoDB.
2nd. Applications. The below applications are business product using to collect the data. Sales data is collecting from application like Salesforce, SAP, RelateIQ, Sugar CRM. Marketing data can be obtained from application Marketo, Hootsuite, MailChimp, Kissmetrics. Product data can be found out from Google, Intercom, Optimizely, Mixpanel. Customer data providing applications most common are Totango, Gainsight, Zendesk, Satisfaction. 3rd type is third-party data sources. You can buy data from third-party like, they are the data sellers. Business informations can get from Experian, Infogroup, D&B, Axiom, Factual. Social media informations can be buy from GNP, DigiMind, Sysmos, Radian6, DataSift. Web scrapers. The most common web scrapers using for web analytics are Import.io, Kamano, Webhost.io, Data Provider. Public data is available from DataGov, DataMarket, Amazon Web Services. The open-source data sources are mainly MongoDB, Cassandra, Redis, Ryak, Spark, CouchDB.
Data collection. Data collection is the process of gathering and measuring information on variables of interest, in an established systematic fashion that enables one to answer stated research questions, test hypotheses, and evaluate outcomes. Data collection tools. Case studies. A case study is usually an in-depth description of a process, experience, or structure at a single institution. In order to answer a combination of what and why questions, case studies generally involve a mix of quantitative surveys, usage statistics, and qualitative interviews, focus groups, extant document analysis, data collection techniques. The researcher will analyze quantitative data first and then use qualitative strategies to look deeper into the meaning of the trends identified in the numerical data. Checklists. Checklists structure a person's observation or evaluation of a performance or artifact. They can be simple lists of criteria that can be marked as present or absent, or can provide space for observer comments. These tools can provide consistency over time or between observers. Checklists can be used for evaluating databases, virtual IM service, the use of library space, or for structuring peer observations of instruction sessions. Interviews. In-depth interviews include both individual interviews, for example, one-on-one, as well as group interviews, including focus groups. The data can be recorded in a wide variety of ways, including stenography, audio recording, video recording, or written notes. In-depth interviews differ from direct observation primarily in the nature of the interaction. In interviews, it is assumed that there is a questioner and one or more interviewees. The purpose of the interview is to probe the ideas of the interviewees about the phenomenon of interest. Observation. Sometimes, the best way to collect data through observation. This can be done directly or indirectly with the subject knowing or unaware that you are observing them. You may choose to collect data through continuous observation or via set time periods depending on your project. You may interpret data you gather using the following mechanisms. Descriptive observations. You simply write down what you observe. Inferential observations. You may write down an observation that is inferred by the subject's body language and behavior. Evaluative observation. You may make an inference and therefore a judgment from the behavior. Make sure you can replicate these findings. Surveys or questionnaires. Surveys or questionnaires are instruments used for collecting data in survey research. They usually include a set of standardized questions that explore a specific topic and collect information about demographics, opinions, attitudes, or behaviors. Popular programs that allow you to create online surveys are Google Forms, SurveyMonkey, Poll Everywhere, and SurveyCTO. For conducting low-cost for reference statistics, use Gimlet. Databases. Sometimes we can use information that is already stored in a database, so that we don't actually have to find the data. Databases are simply organized lists of data. The list of learners at your school is a kind of database. Databases can be computerized, books or paper filing systems. A big advantage of these is that the data is already organized and is easy to access. The method of collecting data must be suitable for the type of research we are doing.